Welcome to my blind playthrough of Octopath Traveler here. So I did, between the last recording and this one, I did actually get this Robo Flame. Robo of the Flame. Just because I had some time and I thought I'd try that out. Right, so I did steal quite a few things, so I need to equip some of these. I did equip you with a couple of things, so that's fine. Do I give you the bear cleaver, or do maybe I'll give you the bear cleaver actually. Yeah, let's do that. You can have the Justice Breaker still, and you can get the Knight's Sword with speed. That could be useful. Could actually be useful. Because I remember that. It's a nice one. I remember that what's it called? I can't even talk right now. I remember that the last skill Protherian uses speed, so having more speed on him can actually be useful. Right, so we have that one. Do I have a better axe for you? I do not have a better axe for you, do I? Piking action is actually better. Go ahead and equip that one. Shadow bow. What else has bows? You have bow as well. Let's see, is there any better bow here? No. Magical bow. I suppose that could be useful for this little lady here. Tomahawk bow. It's not as strong as the... I should actually get the crit one for you. And slower attack. Let's give you the crit one. And then we have... don't really have any good staves. Interesting, actually. Alright, let's keep that one. Who do I give this armor to, by the way? This one has elemental attack, and so does this one, right? I think I'll keep those two. I'll give it to you, actually. Or do I give it to this guy here? He has the evasion cloak, which is nice. Able to evade stuff. Let's give him the Robo Flame. It's nice to get like a little extra SP, if nothing else. Would be helpful. Maybe I can get rid of this one now. Put on something else. Let's keep that one. Let's keep that one for now. It should be fine. Don't really think there's anything else. I did get this one, but max SP is pretty nice. Mental attack is pretty nice. This one could be good for you though, because I think you have a better one, right? Alright, let's give you the fur cap that I just stole not long ago at all. It's very tanky now. All brick, I have to say. I like it. I think that's fine. I'll give you the dodge armor. It's like lower defense but a lot higher dodge. Let's do it, why not? Alright, so let's go ahead and save again, because that was a lot of equipment changing. That could be helpful. And then I'll start the story after resting here. Start Olberic next story part. Yeah, how hard it'll be, I'm roughly the appropriate level for this one, so that's nice at least. The tavern was on this side. No, the tavern was down the stairs, right? Now that I think of it. Let's see if I can finish that one today. Hopefully, I should be able to. The subclass has actually been very helpful, I have to say. Anytime you need help, just give old Alfin a holler. Octopath Traveler. No, let's hear a tale. You arrive at Victor's Hollow. Among your voices discussing the upcoming tournament, you overhear the name Gustav. Right, we're looking for a Gustav. Right, let's see what this is all about. Olberic had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer, he would find his former comrade, Earhart, the man who had betrayed their liege lord and king. According to the brigand leader Gaston, there is a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Earhart. Perhaps he can tell Ulbrich where Earhart has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Ulbrich find him here in this town of warriors? I would think he would. Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh there, traveler. I trust you know of our arena.
Yep.
Of course I do. Townsfolk here don't ever shut up about it. Anyway, it's why I've come to see it. And the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right you are, my friend. Right you are. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world, willing to risk their life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 you'll be wanting to keep an eye on. The reigning champion, Archibald, the Crusher we call him, and 4 times in a row he's claimed the prize. Joshua hails from the icy wastes of the north. They say his heart is as cold as his blade. Then there's Wallace Wildsword, the man who reached the final battle last year, only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know. Gustav, the man they call the Black Knight.
What?
Did you say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right, a newcomer. He is, but he's proven is worth besting every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who's saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. We got a reigning king and a stranger who'd usurp his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you'll regret it until your dying day.
Well,
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question. I'm here to help.
the truth is...
Where can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney, and he'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it? Up to him, ain't it? Right.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? There's a man who looks like he could swing a sword. There's a man who looks like he could swing a sword. He could be just the one I need. Right. Gonna be used by that lady, I guess. Here's some trial. I noticed, I looked at the recording, I noticed I missed a little bit of a banter during Cyrus' side quest. That's a little unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. So that's the famous Victor's Hollow Arena. You have heard of it? Oh yes, the histories say that it was first built as a penal circus where prisoners were made to fight to the death. A cruel practice. Quite, but people eventually wearied of watching men die for sport. And the fight became more humane, less deadly. Forced duels between prisoners were banned. Only free men and volunteers could fight. Now the arena is where men come to test their mettle and win glory for themselves. Tell me, Ulbrich, what do you think of this present-day arena? It is honorable, far better than forcing poor wretches to kill or be killed. It is still a blood sport, but fought between free men who can choose not to, if that is their will. It's a fair point, I guess. Right, so I'm supposed to go down. Let's go down to the other part of town again.
Oi,
Knight. Oh, this is...
a fighter. Quick with the blade. Ill will in his eyes. State your business, and if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
Looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
And what is it you promote?
That is the question.
Arena battles mostly, and the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
Oops.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi. If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Gave
Do
it
you have
away.
a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
Is the preliminaries already done? Can I really get in?
But how? The preliminary
what I
rounds are
thought.
already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure everyone sees it. During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it.
But I've dueled people in town already.
Lots of men
Also,
come here
tournament
fancying
might have been
themselves good with a
going
blade,
there.
and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Ulberich Eisenberg.
These are a bit.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornburg himself?
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick 'em, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Oh, we'll see about that. Right though. Well now, which one of these hot blood types would be up for a duel? Well, there's the one guy over there who definitely looked like he could be persuaded, perhaps.
You there!
Hey, if you're looking to pick a fight, you've come to the right place. Contemptuous warrior. Aye, a fight is with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Pshaw.
You won't be living for long. Alright, I'm supposed to fight several people, maybe? I have a feeling. Alright, let's save here. Knight of Thorns. 4 cubits, 12 stone. Don't be fooled by the name. You can poke him full of holes with spears and arrows. If you favor elemental attacks, try wind and dark. Alright, so spears, you say. This guy. Do I challenge this guy or not? Question. Challenge him, why not? They're pretty strong, so this could take a little while. But he's weak to pierce, at least that's something. My muscles have not let me down yet.
Tis a good day for battle.
It's a good day to
Now
die.
then.
See what kind and damage he does. 83, so
Victory shall
not
be
need
mine.
to... not need to... hold.
Have at you. Victory shall be mine.
Not need to increase my defense, I'd say. This one at least.
Victory shall be mine.
Alright, let's
I think
once.
not. Now then,
Then again. I assume let's break him now. Fine. Alright, so which attack do I want to use here?
victory shall be mine.
Try this one. Back to spheres.
Is
What kind of damage it does?
Death by 1,000
Ow.
cuts.
Too many misses though. But he died for that, so yeah. No worries, no worries.
Each battle, I grow
Not
stronger.
easier than the other battles I fought in this area. Grand armor. Huh.
The hell?
Never fought no one stronger than me. Stronger than me. Oh. That was pretty simple. What's that new armor? How strong is this one? Not bad. Not good either, but not bad. Right, you shouldn't need to rest before the next one either. You can just be able to go for the next one. I think this one's gonna be aggressive as well. You fixing for trouble, old man? Cause I got plenty to give the likes of you.
Prepare yourself.
A fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
All right.
They will take you. Give a bit off more, you know, more than you know, more than you know. Alright. What's this? Well, I've already done that, so we'll scrutinize him as well. Iron Heart, 4 cubits, 13 stone. Still struggles to defend against blades, daggers and swords and the like. Iron Lightning too, if you can leverage that. Swords it is. Challenge him. I will gladly take you up on this challenge.
Let us fight with honor.
Right.
Victory shall be mine.
Sword
My
up.
way.
I see he's weak to that. Obviously.
Now then. Ha! Now then.
Let's do fight. Finish off with a cross slash later. That did not do a lot of damage. That was
The
really
battle
weak.
is truly joined.
Expected to be that weak.
Have at you.
Let's just...
I think not.
I'll break him and use the cross slash.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll strike.
The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance.
5,727 damage. Holy crap. Starting to get
thrill of the
pretty
fight.
strong emphasis. Leveled up as well. That's going to be helpful.
Eyeing me.
Get me out of here. Too easy. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Ulbrich Eisenberg, one of the twin blades of the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade?
Truly?
Could it truly be? Ulbrich Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg? Is he supposed to be famous or something? Aye, are you daft, woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why ain't he fighting in the tourney? How long will this take? I've fought all comers. I've fought all comers. Comers. You're not quitting on me now, are you? Oh,
No.
not. No. But I like it not when my fate is in another's hand.
Uh-oh.
Cuts me. It's Victorino.
Huh?
The bounty hound? He who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed big buccaneers.
Ho-ho!
Aha, at last. A man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give them space, lads. There's a tourney There's a tourney champion. There's a tourney champion. Aye, the Buccaneer's Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on him. Who'll match it?
Truly?
She speaks the truth. Speaking the truth. Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it has done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
Just so.
Aye, Victorino is the name. I watched you fight the others. And I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then,
Wait, we'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. Plaza, fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Alright, interesting. Do you want to rest first? Oh yeah, I leveled up, so no need to rest. Right. Wonder how hard that one's gonna be. Probably among the more challenging challenges I've done. Among the more challenging challenges I've done. Can I scrutinize this lady? Oh. Coin counter. 3 cubits, 1 span. Wait, pistol. Never heard of no bloody coin counter, but at a glance I'd say most anything will do. Or stagger staves, or you could try setting her on fire. Yeah, see what his kind of weaknesses this guy's got. Buccaneer's Bane, 4 cubits, 11 stone. This one's not to be trifled with. Sticking with swords and daggers. If you've not got anything wind or dark expected up your sleeve, don't hesitate to bring it to bear. Is I supposed to talk to him? Let me save. Or am I expecting this to go well? Let's go. Be that hard. I hope. Shall we get going? Get to it, knight, a man of the sea, and never was one for standing on ceremony.
let us fight.
Ready when you are.
I will not fail.
Oh, party battle. Oh, that's nice. At least. We got daggers, weakness, and daggers and swords, dark and wind, so I know his weaknesses at least. And if the Buccaneers have the same, probably.
Over here!
Victory shall be mine.
Level slash sounds like a good thing to use then.
I will cut you down.
Yeah. Very good even. So wind and dark. Wind.
Over here!
Yeah, that's nice. I actually have you have more the dark stuff.
Let the night consume all.
Nice. And Ophelia has the wind
Well
stuff,
then.
so that's fantastic to be honest.
the winds of fortune!
Trade Tempest.
Now then!
Boost us to get rid of the Buccaneers. Do it.
I will cut you down.
Can get rid of them at least. Almost. I'll break him now. Yeah, let's break him. Let's bring the pain.
The winds of fortune!
And let's bring the real pain.
Let the night consume all.
Decent.
Out of my way.
48%.
Let's
go
do
for
it
it, max.
with yours.
Enjoy some pomegranates. That's a bit wasted.
Victory shall be
Wasted
mine.
both boost points, but that's fine. You can just use a cross strike now then.
Watch my blade dance.
My turn now.
Great
A
work.
wind is coming!
An interesting dilemma. Sing
Like
tonight!
Owie.
Out of my way.
Let's keep using this. If I break him again, then I'll blame them. See if I maybe manage to end them
I'll do
in
my
the next vulnerability phase. Depends on how many boost points I have, I suppose. Could be very close anyway.
The battle is truly joined. The battle is truly
I'll actually
joined.
break him here. I will have that I'll boost point for next turn, so that should be fine. Let's do it. I'll just attack with you, and then bring
I'll do my
just
best.
do one of these for you as well. Save for a 3 boost next time. Or on red life already, so it should be fine.
And
Be fine, and you can do
stand
this
up.
as well. Deal a lot of damage. Yeah. Plus 900.
Not bad.
Yeah, Cyrus is very good against certain foes. Unnecessary steal again, as I said, but
Yippee!
the knight's gone and done it.
Huh?
It's wounds, but what about the tourney?
Now then.
We all know the rule: the strongest remains.
What?
But wait, does she have the right of it? It was a street ball, no more. Aye, but streets or arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me, I've lost in a fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right, the strongest remain. My tourney place is his. What say ye? 'Tis yours, if you'll have it.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. And so did Ulbrich Eisenberg win his place in the Grand Tourney. Before long, rumors of a great knight, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade. Alright, it's not the end of this one, right?
Now then.
Turn is about to begin. Are you ready? Let's
see.
go and save first. Let me go ahead and save and rest before I start to talk to Cecily there. Rest and save, not save and rest. Well, everyone's at full life, so apparently I got arrested after that fight there. I wonder how many matches I'll have to fight here. Could take a while depending on how hard they are, I suppose.
Now then. Good.
Good, then let's go get to it.
Gather round!
Another year has passed, and the days of days has come again. Day of days. 8 champions strong and true have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on!
Coming
The
up!
shields are polished and the blades are wetted. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. Step forward, brave warriors. He has been the grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king. But will he meet his kingslayer today?
Archibald!
Behold, Archibald the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world.
Archibald, have at them.
Go!
Show that Black Knight how it's done.
Next!
They say the blood of men turns to ice when in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. But let no man deny the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Joshua, a Frostblade!
Yeah!
Sir Joshua!
Hey!
Take my favor, sir. I beseech you.
And then,
Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudged his peasants' weapons at your peril. Last man, what did, found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fights of the tourney.
Conrad!
His lance dances when then spits you like a pig. For it's Conrad the Impaler.
Do it!
Stick it to him, Conrad.
Go!
Archibald's sword ain't half of your pike.
Coming up!
He's been the second to only one man, always the last man bested. But this year, will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many here say aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast.
Wallace!
Wallace, Wind's wild sword, is here to claim the king's crown. Garr!
Hi!
Province, that's no man. He was born from a bear, I'd say.
And then...
Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little. But now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters, in the preliminary matches he bagged every monster in that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it friend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernard the Beast Hunter.
Say what?
Even every beast that was released into the arena, then he is equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword have ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain.
Grieg!
If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Grieg the Unbreakable.
Wow!
Gods of mercy, look at the size of him. Me, the price, bull, looked like a rabbit next to him. Next is the Mystery Knight, a dark horse, one might say, who has swatted away all challenges with contentious ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion? Gustav, the Black Knight.
Whoa!
Hurrah, hurrah, cut him down where they stand, Gustav.
Do it!
You're the only one who can defeat the king.
Coming up!
Last but let us not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victoria, the Buccaneer's bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms.
Olberic!
The race shield for Olberic, the unbending blade.
What the?
The unbending blade, I've heard tales, but
That's it!
shows the might of proud Hornburg.
That's all!
Here stand your 8 champions, now only the duels remain.
Greetings.
So you're Olberic, are you?
I see.
Yes. And if you know who I am, then you also know that. You'd be looking for Sir Earhart, aye?
Just so.
I see I don't need to explain. Sir Earhart spoke enough of you. What you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured. Tell me, Sir Olberic, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. Guess we gotta read maybe reach the final then. Alright, cannot praise no. Praise and steal from the sky. Scrutinize, not praise. Praise. Why did I say praise? See what he's got. Joshua's weak points. Cold as ice and willing to sacrifice anything for his love, so I hear. To put him down with fire and light, or stop or axe between the eyes. Stop, axe, fire, light. Okay, good to know. What you got? It's actually pretty neat. 50 evasion. Assume I cannot get that later, so I'm gonna try to get that one. Here. Nice. 50 evasion, I mean it's not bad. Anyway.
Well met.
You always got to say,
It's an honor.
let us fight honorably and fairly, good sir. I won the duel. Praise be to the noble folk of this town who made me heart throng with their cheering. So, challenge the early. Was the side quest I did earlier? What, 56%? Scrutinizer again. Let's try that and see what I can get from that. I don't have many fails, so I don't really want to fail here. Yeah, we'll have one more. Coin counter. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Let's do it anyway, why not? Yes. I wonder if I can go out to the tavern and reset my stuff.
Are you
And now for the
ready?
4th battle. From the west gate comes Ulbrich.
Or there.
Good luck to you, knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well,
I'll be back soon. Wonder if this is a party fight or if it's a solo fight. Come on, Joshua, you can do it.
Do it!
Ulbrich, you're twice the man he is.
At your service.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name's Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snow-bound home.
I am
Ulbrich Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climbs in your hand may be harsh. In your land may be harsh. Climbs, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword, and it will deliver the victory I promise to my dearest Angela. So you fight for a woman?
Yes.
I fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is.
Begin!
First round, 4th duel, let the battle begin.
I will not
Okay, so
fail.
it's a party fight, good to know. Well, he was weak to... What did you say? Actus... Light... And some other stuff. Pose... Fire? Man, my memory is so poor sometimes. It's almost ridiculous. That as well.
Now, what next?
Correct, so what was it? Let's try Firewall. That was that, but
The battle is
couldn't,
truly joy.
want to do this? We'll still have more weak to this, so let's try it. At least Pro broke the 2 front ones, so that's something. Prelude Romance.
I'll do my best.
I think he was weak to light, right?
The sacred flame shine forth.
Access was not close.
Yes!
I'll do my best.
Alright, Dapper Duelist. If you try and kill those two
Come
now.
at you.
What is the logical course of action?
Do a Firestorm
Great
here.
inferno to scorch the land.
Pretty neat, pretty neat. Dodge, dodge. Very nice. Ouch.
Have at you.
Low blow. Do another one of these, why not? That was quick. Blinded as well. Lots of people blinded. That's lovely. 70% only. Let's do. Let's do this. I'll bring the pain next turn.
I'll not be defeated.
First, let me do another luminescence here.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Right, let's bring the pain.
An interesting dilemma.
Do a normal firestorm now, and then boost one next turn. Oh, maybe I'll just boost one now, why not?
Is unparalleled.
Oh, yes, do it.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Right, now we can be... I was weak to that as well. Right, do I have any... I don't have any X skills with you, that's unfortunate. Guess I'll just do a...
My blade is
Frost
unbending!
strike then, why not? Or 1,000 spears.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Ah, was a lot of hits, that's nice. Let's do amputation.
Are you?
3,700.
I'll do my best.
Right.
Here I
Steal from him before I kill him though. Maybe I'll calm down and do a just regular old attack here. Should be pretty close to dying, so I really want to die before I can steal. I will not fall. Fail you, my love. Let's do a heal more
Bring
now.
about a miracle of healing.
Nice.
Victory shall be mine!
Attack him. No, let's defend now.
I
'cause
think
I want
not.
to make sure that I can steal before I.
What's yours is mine.
Inspiring Plan. Well, again, not really that worth it, but might as well. Let's do
Great
Firestorm.
inferno to scorch the land.
2 hits. Nothing else.
Have at you!
Do I want to break him now? For breaking, should just hope he dies soon. There we go. Not
Where's the
Not
nearest
that
tavern?
difficult, that one, at least. Getting a fair bit of experience, so that's nice, and JP as well. Right. Angela, forgive me. You fought well and bravely.
Thrill of the fight!
You did no dishonor to the lady, to your lady love. You fight for the love of a cherished one. That went smoothly. Well rested, so no worries about that at least. That's nice. Okay, what you got? I wonder, let's see if we can exit the arena and reset my... yeah, I can. Good to know. So I can reset my reputation if I need to. Don't need to worry about that. That's neat. Right. Archibald's weak points. Crusher, 4 cubits, 17 stone. Oh crap, it's pretty heavy. A big bastard, this one. So keep at a distance and use bow or close the gap to go and go to work with the dagger. I've seen folk fare well with ice and dark expected attacks, but no one trick will be enough. It'll be a hard fight regardless. Okay. Dagger, we got bow, dagger, dark and ice. That should be helpful. What do you have to steal them? Argent's axe. It's a little weaker than the axes I got already, or at least the axe I got on Ethereum. Nice. What was this axe like? It's a little stronger than that one at least. That's nice. Let's go for it. was neat. Alright, let's try this Archibald, was it?
It's on!
So you're the unbending blade. I look forward to our match. Sure you do. Yeah, I think I'm ready. About as ready as I'll be. What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long reigning knight of the tourney, king of the tourney. He is as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure. But it's his iron will that wins in battles more than anything. I tell you to look out for this or that, but the gods only know. I'm with him. You got to look out for everything.
'Tis like
It
this.
can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald is a formidable foe by far more. It's a more formidable foe by far than you've faced until now. Formidably noted.
Oi oi!
God's teeth, you got more spine than sense, cracking gapes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I fought a man whose skill matched or surpassed my own. And I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
And now for the second match of the second round. From the West Gate, Ulbrich Eisenberg.
Take care now.
Whatever happens, just give everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
I see.
Right. Wow! The unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they've thrown my way. My father was one match away from winning his 5th tourney in a row when his challenger's sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that's why you fight, to honor your father's memory? Aye. Now let's get on with it.
Well,
There'll be it. Let the battle begin.
on your guard.
On your guard.
I will not fail.
Defensive posture, so I can't break and run. Raises his axe.
Well then,
Because I don't want to attack him now. It's not with physical attacks. Can I summon the townsperson? Why not? Well, the annoying thing about Tyrion is he's got no single target attacks. This guy's a duelist, not weak to swords. Ouch! Okay, physical attack down.
Battle is truly
Interesting.
joy.
That was actually interesting. Let's try level slash. Anyone weak to swords?
I will cut you down.
Nope.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's try dark, because it was dark and ice, right? I think. Front ones are not weak though.
Out of my way.
Try drag dagger against this guy. So what did I do with you last time?
I'll do my best.
Axis. Let's do luminescence now.
Victory shall be mine.
Stab. Right, well they are weak to axis at least.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's just analyze these guys.
Much to learn.
Fire, okay, good. Heal soon.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's just do all these. And I'll heal next turn, probably. Hopefully it's not gonna be too late. Crash. Nice.
Here.
Ouch. Yeah, that's not good.
The battle is truly
Really
joined.
not good. But I do have cover from this guy, so let's do Insight. Let's do Insight.
Come if you dare.
I'll break the top one at least. I have one broken here. I do want to get rid of the front two targets before I start going for the main target. Alright, good. Let's do a one boost and heal more, I think. No, let's just do a normal heal more. Heal
Bring
more.
about a miracle of healing.
Should be enough, yeah. Sweet little thrashing there. Ouch. Let's break this one as well.
Victory shall be
But
mine.
you can do what exactly? So let's do a boost of the slasher.
Is unbending.
The only targeting hit that I got. Well, I was supposed to have a bow attack, so I'll use that next actually. Blinded one of them at least, that's nice. Alright, let's bring the fire and see if we can kill the three helpers.
Is a great inferno to split the land.
Only the Archibald character left now. Good. By stealing.
Let's do this.
Let's do maximum boost and steal. Medium all level of life is not actually bad.
The battle is truly joined.
Right, you can use a bow.
Well then,
I'll probably have. Anything that breaks this boss. I guess you can just summon and keep your charges for now.
What is the logical course of action?
Right, so what else? It was ice, right? I think it was ice. Yeah. And daggers. So daggers are gonna be nice from Irian.
Out of my way.
well then,
Let's do this, why not?
it's coming.
I mean, just bring it all extra damage. I got enough charges for it anyway, so
The battle is truly joined.
I'll try breaking him now. Ah. Let's just go for a normal attack. And then you will actually do. Okay, we'll do that. 4 turns. Yeah, I should be able to. It's a lot of damage from Tyrion on that, I think.
I'll not be defeated.
Right, let's break him this turn and then bring the damage next turn. So you can just do a blue light first of all.
Oh, sacred light.
Bronze person retreat from battle.
Have at you.
Let's break him now and then I'll release the firing squad next turn. Non-boosted wizard and then release the boosted one next turn. Now this will be interesting to see how much damage Tyrion will do here. It's HPE. Or almost 5,000.
Interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
So did Cyrus. About the same amount of damage.
Victory shall be mine.
Got 2 rain of arrows. Decent. Not as good as the other ones, but decent at least. You can just use it for weapons, maximum boost, damage. Yeah, nice. So
The flame
I do like
guides
this
us
like
true.
stagger system. It's kind of nice. I enjoy it at least. All right, more level ups, more JP for the party. Wow!
That's
Are my eyes to be believed? The king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Ulbrich Eisenberg. Like father, like son, I have failed him. Rejoice, fool. You won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arms, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead. But is that not enough? But is that enough for the likes of me? Archibald yields. For his first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle. The Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at the tourney's end. At tourney's end. Alright, so far so good here. Let's just save and see if we can appraise Gustav here. Black Knight, 4 cubits, 13 stone. It's very heavy as well. If you've come this far, then you hardly need my advice. But if you're asking, then I'd stick to the tried and true sharp spear, a heavy axe, a fine bow, and a quiver full of arrows. Despite the name, I suspect he's weak against dark expected attacks, and I've yet to meet a man who didn't burn. So dark, fire, axe, bow, spear. Oh, bad. Got steel. You want that one though. Let's save again. I only got one steel attempt now. Maybe I'll. You want that shield? That would be a nice steel to get. If I get it, I'd pause during that steal as I did in the last recording as well. But before I do that, I might do one more steal attempt and a fail and go out and reset my reputation. Just to have more than one attempt. I'll banter. Wonder if there's been more than I missed. Going in here. Why do I fight?
Sir Ulbrich.
What's the matter, Ulbrich? You look deep in thought. Indeed I am. I realized that every man who takes up arms has a reason to do so. I have tried not to dwell on the many men who have fallen to my blade, but now I find myself asking, why do I fight? Why do I wield this sword? I can't pretend to know much about swords and soldiers, but I have noticed one thing. You're different from other fighting men I have known. There's a kindness in you. I sense tenderness and mercy to those whom you have forced to vanquish. Whatever your reason turns out to be, I'm glad you fight alongside us. I had never thought of myself in that way. Thanks be to you, Ophelia. Your words give me strength. Oh, it is my pleasure. Alrighty. Let's go restore some reputation and then do the final fight. It's going to be a bit longer than a few others, but I want to finish this parlous of what's it called? Ulbrich's story here. Now that I've started it, I do want to finish it before leaving here. Yeah, I'll definitely be on my best behavior. Sure I will. Won't try to steal a shield from the opponent I'm facing in the next round of the final of the tournament. I swear. That's not what I'll be doing with that reputation. Expensive, but it's actually kind of worth it, to be honest. I do want that shield. It should be nice. A nice addition to my stash. Try with 3 fails, and if I fail here, I'll pause and do this. Come back when I've got it. Alright, Eighth steal attempt, I got it on. That's nice. I also want to do that because I don't know if he'll actually stay and I'll be able to steal it later or not. So another reason for actually trying to get that one. It's nice that he's got it doesn't actually have minus evasion, which a lot of shields have had so far. So let me put that on all work. And yeah, let's move on with the next fight, final fight. See how long that'll take. I think I am about as ready as I'll ever be.
Good!
You've come this far. Now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. Ain't ever seen the girl this agitated before. You've lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king. The one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he can match his match of a Kingslayer. Bit too excited, aren't we?
Huh?
What? Is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told,
Whatever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands the equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against one who was trained in the sword by Earhart. Aww. Yet neither should any man shy from battle or fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right. I know how it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything. Haha. Your cheeks are turning red, girl. Ouch.
ouch.
Ouch. Watch it now. That wound's still healing.
Coming
And
up!
from the west gate, Olberg Eisenberg.
Now then!
That's my cue. See how long this fight takes. Could take a while.
Greetings.
You kept up your end of the bargain. I'm impressed.
Well,
And I'm impressed as well. You won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Earhart, I didn't have much of a choice, now did I? Lest I dishonor his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost? Wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibald for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed, and that person is no more. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory.
Indeed.
I see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
prepare yourself.
Then to arms!
Begin!
Final duel begins.
I will not fail.
That looks very threatening there, that's for sure. Takes the measure of the battle. Right. He was weak to... Oh, forgot now. Oh, well, should be fine. Bash,
Victory
say.
shall be mine.
Hands up. Oh. He was weak to bows, right? Wasn't he? Let's try one of these just for the heck of it and see if it was actually that way. Bows, but can't be broken now, so.
Now,
And then it was fire
oh
and
flames!
dark. I think.
Rage! Roll!
Guard, his allies are not weak to that though.
Well then,
How about light? Use light?
the sacred flame shine forth!
Light either. Not swords, not daggers. I don't know, I have no idea. No weak to swords, good to know.
What next?
Right. How about ice? Okay, the allies are weak to ice, that's good to know. Sweet.
Well then,
Don't know, it's weak to light. How about wind then?
the winds of fortune!
To wind, good.
The battle is truly joined.
Right, let's do a level slash.
I will cut you down!
Could be bad. Depending on who we really attack. I'll already should shield him to attack her. That's good. Nice. Right, let's just attack this guy. Oh no.
Sorry.
Gosh darn it. That wasn't good. Alright, let's go ahead and do a live medium. How about this? 1000 life, holy crap. These are so strong. Right, do I break them now or do I wait?
Joined.
Yeah, let's break them now, why not? Let's do a level slash and break the allies.
I will cut you down!
Don't have to deal with their attacks next turn. Just focus on defeating the guards, I guess you could call them. Right, swords. I don't have any sword skills, that's unfortunate. I also have an ice skill, but that shouldn't really be worth using to most. You can just do a steal.
Are you?
Unable to steal, right? Because they're in back row, I guess. Let's just attack normally then. Hopefully the other ones should have enough to defeat
My
two
turn now.
guards there. For this, I only want them to
The
die.
winds of fortune!
Have at you! My blade is out of my way!
It's fine. Alright, let's break the damage. The real damage.
Tempest of ice shall
There
rain.
are one of them down. That's nice.
I'll do my best.
Alright, you can do... Now let's just do a... Great winds.
A wind is coming!
Nice. Yeah, got it, finally. Only the
Out of my
boss
way.
left now. Let's go if I had... No, can't steal. Even now? Oh. Interesting. Was it daggers? Spears? I think it was daggers, but I'm not 100% sure of it. Daggers.
Have
Ouch.
at you!
Right, he has 2 attacks per turn as well. Kinda dangerous. So you'll just do a spear thrust then. Maybe I'll do rain of arrows actually. More points off him. You have quite a bit of SP on him, so that's fine. You can actually use a healing grape bunch. Oh, fair bit of those. Fair few of those. Alright, sweet. Back. Fairly on track at least.
Here.
That was what I was afraid of earlier.
Out of my way.
That had hit me, I would have been dead. Alright. Did that have something that was weak to? Was access? Yeah, access, good to know.
Have at you!
Alright. Let me see if I can break him here. Hit with a few of these.
Rain arrows upon them!
Alright, let's do Firestorm then. This is unboosted now. Then do boosted one next turn. Ophelia will heal. They do need a heal now. Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing!
Sweet.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
3,500. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
My great inferno to scorch the
Bring the
land.
fire. Fire on the flames, we carry on. 1,000 spears and hope for a lot of hits. Actually wasn't that strong.
My turn now.
Don't really have anything. Well, I suppose you could attack with a spear and a bow. Why not? Could use her for breaking here. Blade. I don't know how much damage that would have done. Uses the same skills as Ulbrich does. Kind of funny. Kind of interesting. Makes sense, I suppose, but... I think the last weakness was Stark. I'm just gonna try it out next turn. Just try it.
Out of my way.
Exactly, I'm actually correct in that. Remember if I remember that correctly or not.
Sings tonight.
560 damage on that one.
Now then, out of my way!
Out of my way.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's do another heal
Bring
more.
about a miracle of healing.
And then try this one, compare that one to the other
Oh,
one I used.
flames! Raise!
Fire skill is or the dark skill against single target is actually more effective on that one.
The battle is truly joy.
Good to know. Let's do let's break him.
My turn.
Guess I'll do this again. Yellow Knight light now.
My turn now.
Kidding.
Prepare yourself.
This here. A little bit of damage at least.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's do an unboosted one now and a boosted one next turn. Cyrus.
Victory shall be mine.
Steal this one again.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
And 1,000-ish I think it did. Assuming I still can't steal from him, right? Yeah. But I can use this again. One boost instead of only.
An interesting dilemma.
Firestorm, it's called.
Well then,
What do I want to do with you? So I'll just do a trade winds. I think that's perfect when using a spear attack. I blender blade sunders all.
Victory shall be mine.
Reclaim.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
There's a lot of misses. Fortunate.
An interesting dilemma.
We're breaking him now. I can't break him now. So let's just do a bloody bolts.
Sings tonight.
Oh, he's got another turn next round.
well then.
Interesting. Now we. Right, guess I'll bring him
Sings tonight.
with Ulbrich now.
Victory
Okay, we'll
shall
use
be
another one of
mine.
these.
Death
One
by
boost.
1,000
Go
cuts.
break. Hit him a couple extra times, so not too bad. Not too bad at least. Should hopefully bring him down. Nice. Decent fight. Not the hardest I've fought so far either, but fun one, I have to say. Really do enjoy this. I like Gustav's shield. That's what I stole before the fight. That's nice. Very good shield.
Damn it.
Curse my blade, but the victory is yours.
We have a
He yields.
winner.
He yields. All hail the unbending blade. A new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Ulbrich Eisenberg. Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Oh!
Did you see that, lads?
That's it!
Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. He won. Did you see that, Ned? He won. Of course I did. I saw every blow land, and my own wounds ached just watching.
Well played.
A good fight.
Agreed.
Aye, it was. No shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
On another day, you could have been the victor.
So,
Aye, mayhap. But today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn, and I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish.
I will see you anon.
Gather round!
Gather round. The bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king. I won, but I'm closer to understanding. But I'm no closer to understanding why I wield my blade. Alright, well that was sweet. Anyone actually talks about.
How now?
Platinum sword is still better than what I stole. I don't know if I want to spend that much money. 60,000 getting 2 of them. Gargantuan shield. I mean, I'm fine with the equipment I've got so far that I've stolen. They are very, very good generally. Generally very good equipment to steal in this game, I have to say. So I think it's very worth it. Right, let's save and watch this scene, and after that, it's gonna be it for this one. Now let's watch it. If I don't have to talk here.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
And just sit back and listen to the dialogue for once.
A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain.
Nice of you.
But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Ulberic, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Should be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about.
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the Crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise.
Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Seems that way.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Earhart was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, may happy to tell you,
You look up to the man, don't you?
he taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhard in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more.
Right, interesting. Not surprising, but interesting.
Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhard too lost his purpose?
Right, that was the end of that. Travel banter. Just gonna read that
Interesting.
and then save and quit for this time. An old friend, eh? Earhart? I called him friend once upon a time, but it ended the day he struck down our king. And you still want to see him again? I should speak to him. I would speak to him. There's something I need to know. And you think meeting him will give you closure? What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you are right. I must see him if I am to put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around and see how this one unfolds. Be my guest. Right. That was interesting. Like I said, I'm interested to see where that tale goes from here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. So I will be moving on to the next step in the next one. We'll see what I do. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do next. If I'm gonna do these other, like chapter 2s for the other characters as well before moving on to Cold. Or moving on to before moving on to yeah, I need to exit here. Before moving on to the next steps, or if I'm going to do all the optional stuff. I haven't quite decided yet.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
This wasn't quite done yet, so I'm just going to watch this and then
What does it
finish
matter?
off.
The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
And then we will see.
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
I wonder where he is from. He is from
Well,
Hornburg.
if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that. but I had to ask, huh?
Did you give it a go, didn't you?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank
That's nice of you.
I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good showing at next year's tourney.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, milady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our paths cross again, my friends.
And so did Ulberg leave Victor's Hollow behind him with the new knowledge of Earhart's past and present. Now Ulberg must find Earhart, and God's willing, the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands and the desert oasis of Wellspring, Ulberg journey continues. Interesting. Reasons for wheeling. Got an achievement for that, that's nice. Alright, let's now save and quit. That was a few extra minutes, this one's really long now. But it is what it is, can't make it shorter. Unless I split, which I don't really want to do, because this was one big part. It's nice to have it in a single recording. Yeah, that's it for this one, so we'll see what I do next time. But until next time, have a good time.